In this video, we'll examine the features of Acceldata Data Observability Cloud in relation to the Snowflake data source. Acceldata's Data Observability Cloud platform enables you to gain deeper insights into your Snowflake data. Now, ADOC also provides two data observability dimensions: data reliability and compute observability. From the data reliability standpoint, you can create policies and jobs to ensure that high-quality data exists in your Snowflake account. And from a compute perspective, you can view the costs incurred, usage statistics, and monitor the performance of all your Snowflake accounts. Not only that, you can also set alarms to notify you when a predefined Snowflake metric exceeds its threshold levels. To begin, you need to add your Snowflake account as a data source in ADOC. To do so, you have to navigate to the Data Sources tab and select Add Data Source. Then select Snowflake as your data source, enter the necessary information, and test the connection. Once your connection is established, you can enable compute capabilities only, data reliability capabilities only, or both dimensions, as well as configure warehouses, databases, and cost per credit. Now, the data reliability window provides information about the performance of various Snowflake assets. The widgets highlight key aspects of your data quality. Filters can be used to view the data associated with specific assets, source types, data sources, or tags. You can create policies to ensure that your systems contain high-quality data. Now, Acceldata offers 4 different types of policies. You can also create jobs and discover new assets as they are added to your Snowflake account. Compute capabilities display key information related to your Snowflake account in a graphical format. Let's take a quick look at the data provided by the compute feature. Firstly, you can view various types of costs incurred on your Snowflake account. The overall cost summary is a widget list which highlights important cost figures. Now, the overall cost trend displays the cost incurred on the Snowflake services that you have subscribed. You can choose to view the cost either on a daily basis or monthly basis. The cost by service also displays the cost incurred on the Snowflake subscribed services, but at an independent level. You can view the individual cost of each service. Each bubble represents a service. You can filter the data to view the cost during a specific time period. The cost anomaly graph displays the anomalies recorded in your Snowflake costs. The costs on any given day is considered to be an anomaly cost if it exceeds the average costs of the preceding 7 days by 50%. Now, the Compute tab displays the cost incurred on warehouses. You can choose specific warehouses for which you want to view the costs. The summary displays a list of widgets that provide highlights of warehouse cost. The cost per warehouse graph displays the total cost incurred on each warehouse on a monthly basis. The cost over time graph displays the cost incurred each month on different warehouses. The cumulative and daily graph, as the name suggests, displays costs incurred on warehouses on a daily basis and cumulative basis. The cost by day of the week and hour of day table displays the cost incurred at each hour, each day, and also the sum of cost on each hour and each day. The Storage Costs tab displays a summary widget to highlight important storage-related costs. The Costs Overtime graph displays the cost incurred on various storage services like storage cost with Snowflake, stage cost, which includes cost of stages created within Snowflake, and fail-safe costs. The next 3 graphs display the top 5 databases, top 5 tables, and the top 5 high churn tables respectively. that incurred the highest cost. The Queries tab allows you to apply filters so that you can view data specific to the required warehouses or databases. The top 50 most expensive queries displays a list of top 50 queries that incurred the highest cost. You can filter the list to either view only the successful or failed queries. You can also view the estimated costs for each query type and also estimated costs for the cloud services queries. The query or CS costs per warehouse graph displays combined cost for queries and cloud service queries incurred. The Contract tab displays a summary of used and available Snowflake capacity used. The Contract consumption and prediction graph displays the actual consumed cost, predicted cost, and a cumulative cost, which combines the consumed and predicted costs. The Cost across accounts graph displays the cost incurred on all the Snowflake accounts. You can filter the data to view costs related to the required services. The Cost across services graph displays the cost incurred on various Snowflake services. Similarly, you have other sections which display information about admin, usage, and performance metrics. The Alert section allows you to create alerts which can be triggered when the set threshold exceeds. Now you can create alarms on Snowflake entities. An alert consists of a test condition query and a threshold. If the alert query exceeds the defined thresholds, an incident is raised. You can set the severity levels of alerts depending on how important a metric is to your organization. You can also set up notifications through multiple channels to notify the intended recipients about the incident.